this is Brad Buckner, Sharpensbest.com, Las Vegas, Nevada, June the 14th, my daughter's birthday. Hi, Jack. Coming down here to see one of my fans. Been talking to him on a little bit on the Sharpens Best channel and then texting. But I'm going to get a hold of him while I'm here, ask him how we get together, talk a little bit about a knife that he made me, do a little filming in his yard, have some fun in Las Vegas. This is Brad. We're going to continue this little episode. Here we go. Hi, this is Brad Buckner with Sharpensbest.com in Las Vegas, Nevada. Down here to see one of the guys that texted me. Actually, he got a hold of me from my website from one of the videos, and a young man, 16 years old, and invited me to come down. I said I'd come down and we do some videos, and so this is actually the first time I've ever gone to see one of my fans, so to speak, from the website on the YouTube video. So this is Brad, Sharpensbest.com. Take care, have a good day.
Okay, so I'm Jose here from Las Vegas, and then today we're gonna show you the Sharpens Best sharpeners. This is a rectangle one, and then this is an old World War II knife. This is a RH model 36, and what you do is you get your knife and then you align the sharp 90-degree corner to the cutting edge of your knife, and then you just brush like that all the way down. Make sure it's about at a 45-degree angle so it doesn't grab onto nicks and stop the sharpener from going all the way through. And then once you just go like that, and then once you're done like that, then you flip your blade and then you do it on that side.
And if your knife is really dull, about how long would it take you?
To sharpen mine, from my experience on sharpening this knife, it took me about maybe 2 minutes to get it from dull to sharp. I only sharpened it once, which was when I first got it. It had nicks all the way down through the blade. It could not cut through paper, and then using the sharpener, I sharpened it, and then it removed almost every single nick in the blade. There's probably like 3 or 4 very small nicks that are almost unnoticeable. And then, so that's how long it took me to get this one sharp. And then to work on the tip, I like putting it something like on the couch right here, seat. And you flip it, and then you brush.
So how long have you had the sharpeners?
I had these for almost a year, and then these are my favorite ones. They've sharpened all of my knives that I have, and they never take more than 5 minutes to sharpen them. I used to sharpen my Buck 110 with a diamond sharpener. It was the Smith's diamond sharpener. I would use the coarse fine, and then I would have to use a Camelus honing ceramic, and I would have to hone it. And then even after honing it with the Camelus sharpener, after slicing through paper once, it wouldn't slice cleanly through paper after that first slice, and I would have to hone it again. But then once I got these, then after just honing it, it would cut through paper clean every single time, and it would stay sharp for a lot longer than with any of the stones I tested on my knives.
Let's take a look at a knife that the young man here has made for me, and I'm going to let him tell you what his name is, where he is, why he made it, and a little bit about how he made it.
So this is a small dagger that I made, and this dagger is made from an old file, and then this one I hammered it by forging this out of the old file that I bought. I made it for him to show him how proud I am of his sharpeners and how good they are. And then the sharpener, you should sharpen the dagger by rushing down on the blade. Make sure you do it on all 4 sides of your dagger, obviously. And then this sharpener can get the dagger pretty sharp. The other side.
The young man has had the sharpeners for about a year. He's practiced a lot and doing very well with it. So I came down from Cheyenne, Wyoming, flew down here to Las Vegas, rented a car, did a motel, paid the expenses. You know why? Because I thought he was worth it. And here we're going to see how to light a cotton ball to make your fire. We're going to use the poker chip size. So here we go. Let's light a fire.
So if you're ever out camping and you don't want to waste money on expensive fire tinder, you can just get a cotton ball, fluff it, and then I'm going to use my poker chip one and a fire steel, but if you have a sharpened spark, you have everything you need. And then just throw a spark on it. And then there you have your fire.
Well, that's pretty darn good. And if you had a little kindling, a little bit of tinder or something for that to catch on to, that would work real well. Hi, this is Brad Buckner, Sharpensbest.com. We've got a bunch of my stuff in my bag that I use at the shows out here on the table, and just kind of demoing, talking about them, and you know, just learning a little bit and listening to the young man here, you know, talk about the knives and his knives, things like that. So let's take a look. Those 2 knives on the end belongs to Jose. Actually 3, I think. 4, including the buck knife over there.
This one and these 2.
This is Brad Buckner, Sharpensbest.com. Trying to talk over the F-18 flying overhead. We'll see you later.